Good morning and welcome to Kids Cooking, just in time for school. Now, there's an old saying that says you mustn't count your eggs in your tomato basket or looking at a gift horse in the mouth while eating your cheese, which means you must always take out your ingredients before you cook a dish. Isn't that right, sir?
That's right, Dan.
I must say, I've never ever heard that particular kind of saying before, but I'm sure it rings true. I'm sure it rings true. So what does this all mean, Lea? I'm sure you're going to tell us about all the ingredients we need to make this dish.
The ingredients are a loaf of bread, cream cheese, tomato, basil, and some feta.
Yeah.
And
I love feta.
What's this thing called?
Bread baskets.
Oh, we're making bread baskets.
Making bread baskets.
Okay, cool. Let's
That's
get to
the
make
counting baskets, bread, yeah.
Ah, I get it, dude. That was way higher grade, way higher grade. Well done on that. All right, cool. So let's get to making these bread baskets.
Okay, so let's start by cutting a round out of our bread. So you go first, and then you can pass it over to Dan.
We're going to do it with a teaspoon, kind of just all around. So you want to just get a nice little circle.
Yeah, you can get two out of one slice. So if you just set it right, yeah.
Let's see if you can get two.
And then you take your round and you squidge it to form the basket.
Yes.
So squidge and press. You have to press quite hard because fresh bread is squidgy.
It's squidgy.
Exactly. So there you go. She's doing it. She's doing it.
Lea, why do you think she calls it a round and like not a circle?
I don't know.
Why do you call it a round?
Because it's round and, I don't know, it's round.
So do you call a soccer ball also a round?
No, a ball.
I can't figure these things out.
That's perfect. So keep it in the tray because it's got to keep its shape. And then we pop it into the oven and it bakes for a while.
All right.
It bakes at a 180 for about 10 minutes, just until it's toasted, okay?
That's the first step?
That's the first step.
Wow.
And then you take it out and you get little baskets. But now look, they're like toasted.
Wow.
Okay,
like
cool.
So now we're gonna fill our bread baskets.
Yeah, and of course, if you are working with the oven, you're going to be putting those little rounds in the oven. Make sure that mommy or daddy helps you. Even a big brother, if you've got a big brother like me who's cool, you know what I'm saying? Get him to help you so you don't burn yourself.
Exactly.
All right.
Okay, so now you grab a basket. So if you grab a basket, grab some cream cheese.
So you want a teaspoonful.
What?
That's enough.
That's more than enough.
Is this the same cream cheese they use to make cheesecake?
It is exactly the same.
Ooh.
Cream cheese. Yeah. Cream
Lovely.
cheese. Smooth and creamy.
Lovely.
Yeah. Okay, so then what I've done to these tomatoes is I've just roasted them in the oven with salt and pepper and olive oil, just until they blister. You can see these are a little wrinkly and slightly cooked.
Okay.
Okay, so then you top your tartlet with the tomato.
So it went from a round to a basket to a tartlet.
Exactly. There we go.
Wow.
We're making tartlets. You can do two if you'd like.
Okay, this is like the bread thing. Like, I could never believe that I could put two in it.
You can. Trust and believe. You can.
Take the wrinkly ones. They work better.
Yeah, the wrinkly ones are squidgier. Ooh, there you go. She squidged hers.
Wow.
I did not just pop it.
And then you want to crumble over a bit of feta.
You popped yours.
No, okay, so I popped it.
All right.
Yeah, but it's fine to squish them. The juices run. No, you don't have to squish them, but it's okay if you do.
We'll make it fit better. Okay.
What kind of cheese is this again?
Feta cheese.
Feta.
It's quite difficult to work with, is it?
Yes.
Is it?
But I like feta.
Okay, all right. Because you just, you just take pieces of it and just...
And just crumble it. Exactly.
Crumble
it's
all
very
over.
easy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
And then we garnish with the basil leaf.
Oh, wow.
Teeny when we do this.
Looking good. Looking
I do
good.
not have
And
a
there you
lot
go.
of
Don't you
cheese.
think that is like the most impressive mouthful of food you've ever seen?
Thanks, you know.
She's very impressed with her handiwork.
Wow, it's going to fall off. I've like
Dan, you're
put
building
too
a bit of
much
a Eiffel
castle
Tower
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Fab. Okay, there you go. Just like that. And you make a few of those and you invite your friends over. Party.
Oh, lovely. So let's go through it again. So you need a slice of bread.
Exactly.
You need some
Tomatoes, cherry tomatoes.
Cherry
Basil.
some basil.
and feta cheese. It is
And-
feta cheese, right?
It's
And
feta
cream
cheese.
cheese.
Cream cheese.
And all you do is you cut a little circle or round, as Zola calls it. Put it in a little bread pan.
Yep.
Squishy, squishy, squishy. In the oven for how long?
For about 5 to 10 minutes, just until they're toasted.
Until they're toasted.
Correct?
Get them out of there. Get a teaspoonful of...
Cream cheese.
You must pay attention in class, Brie. Pay attention in class. And what happens next?
After you've taken the green cheese and put it on, tomato.
What happens after the tomatoes?
And you take some feta and you sprinkle it. And then your basil.
And then you basil. I like that. But now the important part of it is we must taste this.
Yes. So it's going to be crunchy and squidgy with the tomato and salty and yummy.
So what's the best way of eating this?
All in one. All in one.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Don't mess around.
Wow. I think I finally understand that saying about the gift horse and the basket of tomatoes while you're looking in his mouth and with the cheese. Wow, I like it.
So as you can see, we have all our tomatoes in our baskets and we are ready to go. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Cheers.